Berry Farm is pleased to present Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Hey! This is a nice little group we have. This is our Monday night show, our Monday late night show, and I see the good-looking people all turned out. Whoops, I spoke too early. No, I was just kidding. I was looking over by the gate, just being funny. We are so happy to be able to do this job. This is a hard way to work. I mean, it's not a hard job, but it's hard to find jobs. And we're lucky that we get to do this. Howie, we've been worried about you. You worried sick. All right, you're in here. Now we can begin. Now we can commence. Oh, you're going the other. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what that was all about. But let's get started. Let's do this. Let's get started. But before we do anything, I want you to know who the guy holding that fiddle is. That's Dynamite Denny on the fiddle. Keith Rosier on the bass. Whistling Rick on the banjo. And let's get started with a fiddle song. This is a wheelhouse. Now we're going to feature Krazy Kirk on the guitar. The only guitar lick I know how to play, and I did lose it. I lost it for a couple of times, so I got it back. That's what you gotta. You can't just give up. You gotta stay in, even if you mess up the whole song. You just keep messing up till you mess up the whole song, and it's over. Done that. Been there, done that. But that was just a little. I was just a little off, but I got it back. I'm one of these kind of artists that like to talk about the flaws after the song. That's what I do. I'm kind of an open book of honesty. Let's get started with this next song. I'm going to sing this one. We do versions of rock and roll songs, but we try to do them in the style of bluegrass. We're going to do that with this one, the Summertime Blues. Just to try to earn $1. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my mom said, "No die, son, you gotta work on me." I'm the one to, what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure for the summertime. When my mama and papa told me, "Son, you gotta earn some money."
it didn't work a lick.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna leave. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Summertime blues. Take 2 weeks, I'm gonna have my fine vacation. I'm gonna take my trouble to the United Nations. Like old congressman, and he said, "Whoa, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote." Sometimes I wonder what I will do. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Ain't no cure for the summertime blues. We came from another place before we came from Osprey Farm. Some of you know what place I'm referring to, but we don't say it by name out loud. We don't. And there were certain characters that would walk around that park, even princesses. But no, we're now in a different world where you see Charlie Brown walking around. You might see Lucy walking around. Well, let's pay a little tribute to Snoopy. Snoopy had sworn that he'd get that man, so he asked the great pumpkin for a new battle plan. He challenged the German to a real dog fight. While the bear was laughing, he got him in his sight. Come on, let's go! Tried everything, but it run out of tricks. Snoopy fired once and he fired twice, and the bloody red bear was spinning out of sight. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red bear was rolling out the score. Ain't been died trying to end that spree of the bloody red bear of Germany. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red bear. So
on the Snoopy medley. And that's an old song. I don't know if any of you guys remember that song. Some of us old fellas, like myself, used to dance around like crazy when we heard that song as kids. I remember in Texas, that's where I was when I first heard this song. Lived in Texas, moved out there to New Mexico and then California. And love it here in California, and I love working here at Knott's Farm. Love, how many Californians out there? Some of you, okay, almost all of us are. All right, well, great.
Las Vegas, woo!
Las Vegas, way good, way cool, cool. That's the eastern part of California. All right, I'm gonna come out to the lid.
All right, pay attention.
Hey, Fetchet, let's do it.
Sorry, Ian, let's do it, Ian, let's do it.
It was my fault.
All right, now let's get welcome on in, boys. I'm the kind of strong bit, a 25 bit in front. Got a 25, got a 30 bit, not a 35. Got a 40 bit, not a 40 go. 40 got a 45 bit, not a 45 yet, not a 40 go. 40 got a 40 go. Well, there was a boy from Arkansas who listened to his mom and she told him that he should go to school. They sing away in the afternoon, take a little walk. Pretty soon he'll find them at the local auction barn. He said, listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. When he said, oh my, Stewart, I gotta learn that auction track, gonna make my mark and be an auctioneer. $25 bid down, $30 bid, $30 hood, $30 hood, $30 hood, $30 bid. Well now, $30 bid down, 35, what about 35, 35, what about 35, who's gonna bid it, $35 bid? Take it, Rick. Storey on the guitar. This time on, he did his best. Oh, to see he didn't jest. He practiced calling fiddle night and day. Well, his pal would find him behind the barns. He's working up and down the storm, trying every day the auctioneer. Well, his pal said, son, we just can't stand to have a little mediocre man selling things at auction. You didn't argue the name. Well, I'll send you off to auction school, and you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $45 bid now, $40 hood, bid $40 hood, bid $40 hood, bid $40 bid. Well now, $40 bid now, 45 hood, bid 45, 45 hood, bid 45 hood, bid $45 bid. Let's go. Let's hear for Dennis and Keith, ladies and gentlemen. From the boy who went to school, their man played her cool. He became a full-fledged auctioneer. Now folks come from miles around just to hear him make that rhythmic sound that fills their hearts such a happy cheer. Well, his name grew from shore to shore. He had all he could do it for. Had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's tossing on the land. Let's suppose he's the man of hand, cause he's a best hillbilly auctioneer. $45 bid now, $50 bid, $50 hood, bid $50 hood, bid $50 hood, bid $50 bid. Well now, $50 bid now, 55 would have been a 55, 55 would have been a 55, who's gonna bid it at a $55 bid? Woo! Yeah! Thank you! Anybody from Texas besides myself? Any Texans out there besides myself? There they are, the Texans. Which town are y'all from? Dallas, Texas. I keep these teeth all the time on with me, just for you people. Howdy, Dallas. I look more like I'm from Fort Worth, huh? Love it. That's a good town. Here's a song, Bob Wills, king of Western swing, also known for making this sound. Wow. Sometimes he'd babble through the whole song, but it was his band, he could babble if he wanted to, and that was also before TV. during radio, so you heard that, you knew it was that band. It was a kind of an ID, an identification trick, a technique that worked for marketing. That band became very successful. Great band. He's going to be Bob Wills. And I'm going to be one of the Texas Playboys. It's called Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys. I shall become the crooner.
Yes, it's time for Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys on the big XERA, El Rio, Texas. We're going to feature Krazy Kirk on this next song, and it's a good one. It's called the San Antonio Rose. Rick, you ready to kick it off there? That sounds like he's ready. Here we go, on 5.
A song of sentimental, where in dreams I live with memory. Beneath the stars all alone,
Beneath the stars,
was there I found beside the Alamo, ancient but strange as a moon up above. That moonlit path that only she would know. Still hear my broken song of love. Moon on your splendor, lonely my heart. Call back my rose of San Antonio. Oh, lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Sweet ones in of my love, I own. Oh, broken dreams empty words I know. Still live in my heart all alone. And then moonlit path by the Alamo. And rose, my rose of San Antonio.
nice job, Krazy. Oh, play it pretty. That's Rick Storey.
Moon on your splendor, known in my heart. Call back my rose of San Antonio. Oh, lips so sweet and tender, like petals found apart. Sweet was the heat of my love, my own old broken dreams empty. Words I know, still in my heart all alone. And then moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio, and rose, my rose of San Antonio.
Krazy Kirk.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us tonight on a Monday night. I'm pretty pleased to see so many people here hanging out with us, doing music. This is kind of like a park concert, kind of like a Buena park concert. And there's those people. We were worried about you. We were worried about you three. Where were you people for crying out loud? We were worried sick. And now you're here, and we're happy to see you here. Rick's going to sing a pretty song for you called Just Passing Through.
Oh, yay. Woo!
I was reading it.
He was right.
I have stood up on the mountain, seen the other side. I've wrestled with the devil, wrestled with my pride. Been down in the valley, stood down in the rain. Seen my love forsaken, felt the pleasure and the pain. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're all passing through. there's one down the road, and I'm only going by. If I'm sitting on dead ready, when my chances come to knock, I'm gonna make it where I'm going, standing tall just like a rock. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true. Oh, yeah. It's a wicked world we live in, but the truth is, all the passing through. Passing through. Passing through. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is, all the passing through. Passing through. Passing through. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is, all the passing through. Yeah, it's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is, all the passing through.
Beatles. We love the Beatles. So we have to do a Beatles song, and we're going to do this particular Beatles song. I think is a particular song that would make a really good country cowboy type song. Just the name of the song alone sounds like it should be a cowboy song. The name of the song is Ticket to Ride.
I'm gonna miss that. Think it's today. Yeah. Girl, that's driving me mad. She's going away. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. But she don't care. Living with me, bringing her down, yeah. But she would never be free while I was around. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. Don't know why she's riding so high. Charlie, why should you ride by me before she gets to say goodbye? Charlie, why should you ride by me? I'm gonna be sad. Think it's today. Yeah. Girl, it's driving me mad. She's going away. Oh, and she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. Yeah, 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 yeah. We need to do our tribute to Sinatra. And our Sinatra tribute is going to start with the bass in the key of D.
Now someone else is getting all your best. All these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these boots are gonna
Walk all over you.
exactly. Now you keep lying when you ought to be a truther, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. Now you keep saying when you ought to be a changer. What's right and right, and you ain't been right yet. All these boots are made for walking, that's just what he'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna
Walk all over you.
That's right. All right, Denny. Take a little walk. Are gonna walk all over you. That was Dynamite Denny, ladies and gentlemen. Risking his life. Right on the ledge. Let's see if we can get Rick to whistle one for us. Ha-ha. That's why they call Whistling Rick, y'all. Now you keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. And you keep saying that you never get burned. Ha! Well, I got me a brand new box of matches. And what she knows, you ain't had time to learn. Well, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna
Walk all over you.
Are you ready, boots? Start walking! I see these boots are gonna walk all over you. Watch out. Thank you, Buena Park. I got to say that wagon, the lightsaber there you have, and the lighting in there is really cool looking from up here. I can't see any people up there, but I see your pink saber and your little purple
It's a hair bow.
hair bow. I see your hair bow and your. Man, she's all shy. She's all hiding it. Wave your saber. Wave your saber so everybody can see your saber. Yeah!
Woohoo!
She goes, enough of that. There's another. Wow, this is great. We need to get all the wagon people to start bringing lighting. Wouldn't that be fun? That's cool. I feel like singing an Elvis song. Let's do Little Sister. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, know you do what your big sister
She means she's evil like a little old, but we gon' get our time, my love, with you. And sister, don't you? And sister, don't you? And sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. And sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Come on, Denny, get her done. Pigtails and pinch your turn of nose. Well, baby, you've been growing, and baby, you've been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kill me once or twice? See it very nice and in your room. Sister, don't you do what your big sister did? You didn't hear me, let me repeat myself. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister did? Okay, just one more time. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister did? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being such a great audience. And we are now at the portion of our show. This is theater time. This is when we get theatrical. We are going to tell a story theatrically. I know we're not at capacity right now, and it's kind of crazy to do this big showstopper for such a small crowd. But you know what? Let's do it. The storyteller, or what we refer to as the teller of the story, will be performed by none other than Rick Storey. Playing various characters of the village. Keith will be playing various characters in this village. I want you to play a banker, start with a banker, and then I want you to become a realtor, and then an insurance salesman that's having problems. I want to see that complexity. Then I want you to drop that character and become evil demon bass player musician. Keith has got that, as he says, he feels comfortable with that character, but he's got range. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Rosier! Theater extraordinaire. When you think of Rosier, you think of theater types. All right. Play the most difficult, demanding character in this piece. Fortunately, we have the most difficult, demanding member in our band to play the role of the villain, Dynamite Denny! Cast myself as the handsome, attractive, rugged cowboy. I'm going to play it a little more rugged than normal. Sometimes I put a little bit of boyish charm in there. But now that I'm 60, I think I should probably just go with the rugged. Kind of a musky smelling, rugged kind of smelling out. All right. And okay, let's do this. You're going to want to clap right off the bat. We ask you to hold off until I give you a cue at nearing the end. Also, every time we receive this, and I sure hope we're not let down, but every time we've played this, we've received a standing ovation. Just telling you. It's not that many people to as a matter of fact, I'll be able to see exactly who's not standing in this particular audience. Except for the Wagon people. Now, thank you, everybody. Thanks for being with us tonight on a Monday. We'll see y'all on Friday, I hope. Friday, Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays. Thank you. All right.
Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on the fiddle and playing it hot, while the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
Boy, let me tell you what. Well, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. Or the fiddle gold, if you get through the sing, I'm better than you.
The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. Your credit, forgot the teeth. Johnny, rising up your bottom, play your fiddle hard. I was loose in Georgia, deals cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul. Your soul.
I'll start this show.
And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made it even. Yes! A band of demons joined right in it. Sounded something like this.
That is so insane.
When the devil finished, Johnny said,
You're a pretty good old son.
Yep.
So sit in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done.
he played Find the Man, One More Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. She's red band and I know. She don't mind much, I know. Let's go. Been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said,
Come on back if you ever want to try again. I told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever been.